Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, looking at a hotter day today. Today, tomorrow, about 82. Some sun, little humidity, more humidity than we've seen. More summer-like temperatures. Sunday, we get some clouds and down to about 73, 74, a little cooler. So we'll be looking at that, and that'll be good. That'll feel good for football. Sunday football, Jets, Giants, both at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Jets home, Giants on the road. Before we get to national days and good news stories, there's a lot of crazy stories that come out of Florida. How about the 21-year-old woman named Alexandra Dominguez? She was just convicted of 2 counts of domestic battery, one by strangulation, after a violent dispute that began over a missing PlayStation game. The case must have been very convincing. The jury only needed 20 minutes to convict. The charges came from an incident back in April. Alexandra freaked out. There was some missing game from PlayStation, and the victims were her own family. She shoved her mother to the ground, placed her hands around her neck, tried to choke her out. Then Alexandra's younger brother tried to break it up. She turned on him, grabbing certain sensitive areas, striking him multiple times. Both victims with visible injuries. They're okay. She is now facing sentencing of up to 5 years in prison. I mean, I do remember an incident when I was younger, not too young, but younger, when PlayStations had cords. They were not wireless. They had cords at the time. And I got a little angry. I could not win the game I was playing. I was playing Madden football against somebody and over. I was losing a lot, and I wasn't happy about it. And I think it was 2 a.m. We just got home from a club. I might have been actually in radio already. We're going back. I'm really digging a hole as I go on with this story. But anyway, I'm going to say early 20s or so. I took a scissor to the cord, and I figured, hey, maybe no one plays with this controller ever again. That would be a cool thing to do. It was about 2 or 3 a.m. But yeah, I see how it happens. I wouldn't go to the point that this girl went to, but it was, it was sort of close, I guess. Some national days today. Is that oversharing? I mean, a few people know that story already. National Chianti Day today. A fine Chianti, maybe on a Friday night. Okay. National Food Bank Day. Always good to donate and help out the food banks for sure. National Lazy Moms Day today. All right. National Be Late for Something Day. I don't know why you'd want to be, but it's telling you to not hustle and be late today. I don't go for that. I don't love that. And National Cheese Pizza Day. The original, no toppings, just cheese pizza. Some good news to round out your morning. Author James Patterson wants you to finish that novel you've been working on, but you'll have to wait another year if you want to apply for this. He recently launched something called Go Finish Your Book campaign. Just announced 12 winners. Each budding author will get up to $50,000 to help them finish their manuscript. That's cool. How cool is this? A woman from Argentina took a trip to Italy to see the town her father grew up in, and the Airbnb she rented ended up being the house he was born in. She didn't realize until she got there. She brought out old family photos with her and was planning to go search for his old house, but then she saw it in one of the photos and realized she was in the house already. Incredible. And then finally, nobody hit the Powerball jackpot this week, but 10 employees at an elementary school in Ohio are in the news after winning $1 million. Their 10-person lottery pool won $1 million in a Powerball drawing last month. They actually decided to cut someone in on it, even though she wasn't technically in the pool anymore. How about that? A kindergarten teacher they worked with lost her battle with cancer 6 years ago, but they've been paying into the pool for her ever since. Each person's cut $72,000 after taxes. They're giving her portion to her children. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And that does it. I am here till 10. We got a lot of music from 9 to 10. We will have, of course, Jim O'Brien, Murph Dog, Jay Letterman, and Elena rounding out the night from 8 to midnight. Lainey Wilson, her guest tonight, as she's been all week. Hotter, more humid, 82 today. Tomorrow, a little cooler on Sunday. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.